So hello, this is another video for asymmetric knife, but this time this is the cheap copy, which I cannot find anywhere on the sites anymore. Even on DHgate I cannot find it. If I can find it these days, I will order another one, maybe two, because this is a superb knife for $19, around $20. It's just amazing. The action is just like the $130 expensive copy, which is carbon fiber and titanium, which is lighter, of course, but this thing is almost the same looking. Of course, the blade has some differences, but the overall shape is the same. It's the same length, width of the blade is almost the same. Just very good quality for $19, and it's ball bearings, which is cool. Also, it's centered, which I admire most about one knife, to be centered. I have expensive knives which are not. The differences between the cheap and the expensive copy, of course, here the titanium is better looking, of course. Let's see it. This is bigger grooves, this is maybe forged, I'm not sure. It's not the same, but still it's a very good looking folder, and I may say that for $19 this is one of the best flippers I have. Just amazing. It's ball bearings for $19, big blade, light, and still it's not super light, because you see this one, let's see how much it is, 121 grams, which for a knife which is around 22 and 24 centimeters, I'm not sure, it's pretty low. Let's see, this one is G10 and steel, 25 grams more, but still a very light knife for its weight, for its you know, size, yeah. And yeah, it's G10, it's just some regular steel, and it's 9 SEER MOV blade. 9 SEER 14 MOV blade, which is a good steel. It's equivalent of 440C, I think, or something like that. If it's a good heat treatment, it will be a very nice steel. And the action of the knife, I was so surprised to find it's the same as the big one, I mean the expensive one. It's almost exactly the same action. I'm super surprised, and I just love this knife. It's $19, it's super cheap, and for this price you cannot find a better deal. I'm just promising you, this is the best you can find. So I will try, I will try better to find this knife and to order at least one more, maybe two, just for gifts or something. I think this knife is just amazing. It's very sharp out of the box. I received it today, and the differences, of course, is if you see the blade, you will see that the grind is different, because this blade is exactly the same on both sides, and this one, the expensive one, is not. This is a full flat, and this is a little not so full flat, you know. This the pivot is similar. Of course, the carbon one is looking better looking, but still, this is $130, and this is 19 and something dollars knife, which is, you know, the action just amazing on both. And I expect that from this knife. It's centered, it's well made, it's sturdy and stuff. I expect that from this, but this one I didn't expect it. This is less than $20 knife, and it's just amazing. This is the best deal you can have. I mean, everybody has $19 for a knife, so this is super deal. I recommend it. Just super good knife. I will maybe even wear it, because it's so good, and when I don't want to, you know, mess up this one, I can wear this. because it's almost the same, and the feeling in the hand is, I think, even better than this. I'm not sure. It's oh, it's almost the same. This is just good. It's this groove here for the closing is the same, and everything is just amazing. You see, just superb. You cannot flip it without opening completely. The detent ball is pretty strong. Some of my colleagues today, they just they couldn't open it, but if you're used to flippers, it just superb knife, superb for this price. And even if they sell it for $40, it will be just the best knife for $40. And for 20, it's just amazing. And I cannot find it anymore, which is pity. But I think they will drop another series of this knife. I don't know. We'll see. It's a big knife, of course. If we compare it to, let's see, maybe the Torrent. Compare it to the Torrent. It's, of course, pretty little knife compared to this monster. And the Torrent, it's light, but still this is far bigger knife, the Asymmetric clone. And I think it's not that much heavier. We'll see. This one is 146. The Torrent is, yeah, it's much heavier. Yeah, 40 grams, which is a lot in the knife world. If you excuse my English, because I'm a little drunk, of course, everything is cool. Yeah, but pretty good centered. I mean, it's basically almost the same. I saw that this thing is missing in the cheap copy, but this is nothing. I mean, you cannot put a liner hold here. Now a liner rope. Here you can put it, but otherwise, you can just be amazed by the quality. This is titanium. Of course, I love titanium, I love carbon fiber, but this one, the action, the centering, it's better than many knives above $50. It's just amazing. Just big action. Very good. I just can do it all day. It's cool. Very good. So yeah, this is, I think, in my opinion, this is the best knife for $20. Nothing else I can say. Thank you for watching. Thank you.